Today we are going to make this very interesting vase. The interesting part about it is asymmetrical. Usually, in vases you find a lot of symmetry, but this one is asymmetrical. So let's begin with a nice patterned paper. Get a paper which is white on one side and it's got a nice pattern on one side. Yeah. So start with the pattern on top and start by making the diagonals. Right? Flip over the paper and this time you divide this into two. So it's basically you're making a waterbomb base. Right? So automatically the paper becomes like this. Okay. So let's start. So you see you have 4 flaps here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So start with the flap on your left. Okay. So you need to get this point on the center line here, but it should not be in the center. It could be somewhere a little like on the top. So basically you have a smaller distance here and a larger distance here. So there's no fixed point to this, right? So after you have done this, what you do is you fold this flap on the right over the left flap, and then you follow the same angle. And also make sure this is exactly on the center line here. Yeah. This has to be carefully done. And just fold it back. Now flip over the piece, and if you see this flap is already like that, so just repeat with this flap again here. Exactly behind this it should fall in line, and at the same time this should be at the center here. There might be small errors, but it's okay. In the end it becomes alright. So you have done 3 flaps, right? So now get one flap at the base here and fold this flap over this and repeat. So basically all the 4 flaps have to be in the same direction. So there's no mirrored symmetry to this, there is radial symmetry. Right? So you have 1, 2, and you have 3, and you have 4, all of them in the same direction. Okay. So we did 4 folds. Now the set of 4 folds, the next set is that you need to take this edge and align it with the center line here. And this has to be sharp. Okay. You can either flip over the piece and repeat it. So all 4 have to be done basically. I can see some error already here because maybe the paper wasn't a perfect square, but that's alright. Fold this here and fold this at the back here. All 4 done. Alright, now just open this up, open this up, open this up, and open this up. So like undo command. Now we need to make set of 4 folds again. Get this down right from this point to this point, and this should fall on the center line here. 1, 2, then you have 2 more, 3, and you have 4. Okay, now undo this again. Okay, now pay attention, we need to start our folding process. We have done all the creases. Yeah, so let's start with our folding now. So the first fold that you do is you get this down, flip over, flap, fold this, get it down, then you flip over the piece, fold this, then you get it down, then turn the flap, fold this, and get it down, and in the end you are left with this one flap. So here you need to momentarily lift up this flap here, and you need to tuck this entire thing below the flap and just press it down again. If you notice, all the 4 sides have the same asymmetric pattern, right? So this is how it looks from the top. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have this on all sides. We need to make the base, so this and this point have to be connected. Make a nice crisp crease because there are at least 6 layers of paper here. You can turn it over, fold it on the other side also as a extra thing. Okay, so now it's time to open up this from 2D to 3D. So just tuck in your fingers and just give this a nice shape here. And at the same time start to crease up the base, make a crisp, nice base. And if you notice, you'll find this nice curvature that is coming automatically on the 4 sides, and this is how it looks. It's one of my favorite vases that I always love to teach in the workshops.